This is Super 6 Seward Seahawk News with Selma Casagranda and Jonah Lindquist reporting this week's news.
Good afternoon. This week's top stories. Teachers may potentially strike due to having no contract. The debate on homecoming theme leads to hostility all around the school, and Hemstock starts a new shop class.
We have a wildfire in progress.
Breaking news. We are out here recording our newscast and literally there's just like a random fire. Help. Homecoming has an 80% chance of being canceled this year, but don't worry, if you have your dress, don't return it just yet. There are two unions that represent our teachers. These two unions are preparing to strike on September 16th. It's not for sure yet, but this is the weekend that Student Council has announced to be homecoming. The reason behind the strike is because teachers worked the entirety of the 2018-2019 school year with no contract and still are working with no contract. This essentially means that their old contract has expired and they are waiting for a new one, which includes their new pay and healthcare benefits, but this has to be accepted by all the school boards. If any of this news is untrue, I am sorry and I tried to research it well, but I asked the teachers questions and they would not answer. Thank you. Homecoming has been a touchy subject for many of the students at Seward High School. Minecraft, Times Square, forest fire. Seems to me that before this year, no one really cared about the theme. But once talk of the iconic game Minecraft came into speaking, things got serious. Multiple arguments have broken out in Martha's room, i.e. the mine. And many students are questioning if Seward High School is seriously just becoming a big meme. Make sure to speak to your class president about what theme speaks to you, and make sure if you see a fight, to not get in the fight.
In other news, Hemstock has a new shop class, jewelry. Here we'll see some pieces that have already been created. Alright, I'm here with Anna, who's taking jewelry, and so how do you like the class so far?
I like it a lot. It's really independent and he kind of just gives you materials and lets you do whatever you want. Yeah.
How long does it take to make like a piece of jewelry?
Usually we make earrings, so it's just like really thin wire, so if you have an idea of what you want to make, it usually takes about maybe just one class period. If you use like thicker wire, it's really hard to make, so maybe like a few more days.
Okay. And do you ever make like necklaces, anything?
Yeah, we make like pendants for them. We've only been making it for like a week, and our materials are running out, so it's kind of like, yeah.
Alright, and last question, what is your favorite piece you made?
I've made maybe 3 or 4 pairs of earrings, and they're all really ugly because I don't like wire earrings, but I gave them to a relative and she liked them a lot, so yeah.
Alright, well, thanks for the interview.
You're welcome.
Thanks for watching, everybody. This episode was sponsored by Sophie's LaCroix Pop Socket. Come back next week for our news video.
What do I say? Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next week.